Hello, I'm Ruka. This is a game where you leave things behind to run a tiny bookshop. I've had this game in my wish list for a while and it finally went on sale, so I wanted to pick it up, but I missed the sale after staring at it for a while, so I decided to bite the bullet and just get it. It seems like a fun game. So we're just gonna be running a tiny bookshop, and I hope this video can be used as like white noise to play along as you're trying to fall asleep or if you're trying to concentrate at work. Hopefully this kind of video can help you concentrate. with my voice in the background, I hope that's fine. But either way, I think this will be a fun game, which I really can tell it's gonna be a cozy, fun game where we just forget about everything and get some books and play, right? Let's just head into it and start my bookshop by the sea. I really like books, I've always been reading them, but more recently, I've been getting back into reading, so I think this would be fun. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Ooh, we really did leave the city to go to like a coastal area. Tiny bookshop. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer the 1st. This is such a quaint little bookshop. I love it. How does this actually work physics wise? It has two wheels. Okay. Click. There we go. Ooh, crime sale chance. Oh, these are different genres. Is that me or is that a customer? Tilde. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Like what? Who are you? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Ooh, Tilde has some hidden sources, I see. Anyway, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. Oh, she seems very sweet. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. Ooh, she likes like true crime, doesn't she? So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Did she just wink at us? Dang. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Perfect, I had lost my copy of The Strange Case of Dr. It's so fast. What were you saying, Tilde? Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. 16% chance, that's actually pretty low. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like, because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Ooh. Wouldn't people want to buy because it's the last book left? I thought that's kind of how it works. At least that's how it works for me. This man is jogging into my bookstore. Hello, good sir. We have a deodorant by the door, you know. Probably shouldn't say that. That might scare him away. No, why? You have a 43% chance to get a factual book, you know. Why are they all jogging into my store? Don't worry, we just opened up. Welcome in. Irashamase. Why do I not have any of my books? Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Hi, Fun. I see you've already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? What? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I even started my job there. I'm talking about the Bookstoneberry review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. A book reviewer? My name's Fun Estrada. Glad to meet you. Glad to meet you, Fun. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So, you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Oh, we have an admirer, I see. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Subscribe to me, yes, Fern. Buy my books. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstoneberry? Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. I think the most relevant one for me now is needing an escape. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? A bit intimidating. Friendly, I think. Very windy. Yeah, it's very windy out here, you know. There's no shade or anything, and we're by the sea. Oh, I guess that's true. Although I enjoy the weather here, in my hometown we only had rain season and less rain season. Wait, that's just like me. Rain or no rain. But I like the rain. Rain's cozy in its own way too. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise, you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Why is he blushing at me like that? Like, hi Fun. Why is he blushing like that? I mean, ooh. Fun's a nice looking man. Oh, he is very tall as well. Hello. I'm glad our ramp is wheelchair accessible. Travel. Marco Polo, a nice light read. Wait, Marco Polo is a book? Isn't that just what you say when you're playing like water polo? I guess I'm not as well read, you know. Okay, I read a bunch of books, but mainly in the fictional genre. I also like a lot of fantasy books. I don't really read like biographies and all that. Bookstoneberry review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fun! Whoa. The Bookstoneberry review reports on the ongoings around town. You can track today's and tomorrow's weather and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. $54, wow! And all the books you own both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. Let's give it a try. Just click and buy. These should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. Oh. The classified section will also have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. It's free! A bit prickly but has a heart of gold. Well equipped. You get buffs for them. 2% to drama sale and 2% to danger. What's the danger? Close the newspaper by clicking in the item bar. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Oh, this is your inventory, and use your mouse and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Do I get to choose? Oh, nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres, or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. Oh. Cactus. To remove an item, simply right-click. You can decorate inside or outside your shop, just click here. Oh, click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Try selecting the paints category to begin painting your bookshop. How do I click the bucket, and do I just look for a white dot? Once you have satisfied your inner interior decorator, click this button to save and return. Book signs, a sign that says books. While equipped, plus 5% to customer count. Yes, we gotta tell them that we are selling books. How else would they know? We have so much stuff, a table and a guest book. We can record whoever comes by now. Wait, can I change the exterior color? Oh, the yellow's a little bit bright. I do like the green. Can we do like a wooden one? What if we do different shades of green? Oh, the tail is kind of nice. A little bit bright though. Maybe we should go with like a classic brown and green. Something like this. Maybe we don't need the pillars to be... I think this is fine. Shelves? No. Standing. Oh, I can put it outside for someone to read outside. Oh, this is for people to log when they come in and buy stuff. Where's my books? I think that's all we have though. No chairs for anyone to be at the corner reading. I want to add some chairs. Okay, let's confirm. Welcome to Bookstonebury. Each day you can pick a location to visit. We gotta go to different parts of the town. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. You unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. Okay. Cost 6 gold to come here. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Click to place the selected genre in your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Oh, can I have more genre? Drama, I mean. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Ooh. I have no more drama books. You can remove books from your shelf with a right click. Oh, can I arrange it by color then? What is I like fantasy. I feel like drama and maybe crime should go together. No! How do I... Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's have some crime. And I personally like fantasy books. Oh, I can just right click. So I'm gonna have a bunch of fantasy books. classic literature, of course. Travel guides and kid books. 30% is kind of low though. My shelves are ready. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at our bookshop. I do like the color. Do you notice you can look around the location? No, I did not. Click and drag to move. You can interact by things by clicking on them. Oh. Boyo. Boyo boyo. Oh, +1 to travel sale chance. Hi, little birdie. Is that a seagull? Whenever I see seagulls, I'm reminded of Finding Nemo. You know the scene where they all try and eat Nemo, but they're kind of cool. I love those birds. They're pretty fun. Oh, seagulls. Oh, look, there's a whole... There's one just sleeping on top. Look at that. The coastal wildlife of Bookstone Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. Oh, I didn't know that jellyfish eat plankton. I thought only whales do. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically, I can't pronounce, bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Even birds like books, I guess. Lastly, there's a group of small grey acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle leg poke out from the top once the tide comes in, to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation of coastal critters today. Oh, I learned some fun facts. Oh, is this like a ice cream shop? Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. Oh, we might have upgrades eventually. Hello, good sir. No, I don't have a fantasy book he likes. I wanna have a big fantasy section, you know. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage and you can access them the next day. So many valuables, it's free. Look at these free books right there. Used book lot and vintage kit. Ooh. A cooler perfect for the beach. Oh, I cannot afford that. Oh wait, there's a article on us. I forgot about that. Tiny bookshop rolls into Bookstonebury. Bookstonebury newcomer turns a new page. Have you ever dreamt of escaping your old life and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonebury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstonebury to be very refreshing. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. By Fern Estrada. Thank you, Fern. Ooh, this guy looks fancy. He has a goatee and a little beanie and everything. Wait, he has a beanie too. Maybe beanies are in trend here. Oh, it's Tilde. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been leveling up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. Cafe? That means we have coffee, right? If I call up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. Good call. I want the cafe. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Cafe Liberté. Visit this lively spot in the town center. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Tilde asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. He's hanging out with the seagull. Is he waving to us? Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy for our business. In our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? She's giving us free things. Oh, thanks, Tilde. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Bye-bye now, Tilde. You got the journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Oh. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of. Useful adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you've sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps in mark of your moments in Bookstonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards these stamps, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Introduce yourself to Walt. Alrighty. Oops. Click on the arrows in the corners to flip. And oh, this is for all the different locations then. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between different chapters of the journal. Oh, it's so organized. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you are ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Ooh. There's a calendar. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happening and what will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Oh. There's a weekly flea market on Saturdays. And a campfire. Summer bonfire. Ooh. Okay. How do I leave? There we go. Thanks, Tilde. Tilde bought a travel book. Maybe she's gonna travel, but let's talk to our sailor friend here, Walt. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collector. You met the acquaintance of Walt, the sailor. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. He's a merchant. It echoes the wisdom of the sea, tattling trout. Lobster boy, a special boy for a special someone. A vintage globe? I want this. It costs 90 though. I can't afford your things, Walt. They're a little bit expensive for me. My friends tell me you've got decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by ya. Why don't we make a bet? If I can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. A challenge. Show off your catch. Introduce the locals to your literary selection. Sell 20 books to sailors. Ho ho. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Thanks, mate. Wait, it's fun. I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach, in case you want to drop by there soon. Far Beach. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Afternoon at the seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Oh, we can go there the day after tomorrow. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Of course, summer, beach, reading, all of those goes hand in hand, you know. We actually made a couple of sales today. 2, 3, 6. Thanks, Fern. Fern's gonna be a regular, isn't he? I can already feel it right now. Another classic sold. Wait, the classic cost $21? Or is that... I'm guessing that's how much I've made today. Yep, okay. Wait, can you go into the negative in this game? Oh no. 6 out of 20. Wait, was everyone that I sold to today a sailor? There we go. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Hanging money plant. Money. We can get the plant. Yeah, we like plants. Grandma's old books. Old childhood favorites. Grandma. Thank you. Vintage kids books with really pretty illustrations. Used book log. Everything must go. It's only a $5 discount though. Is that worth it yet? I don't have much money. Maybe we save for now. Customize your bookstore. How do I... Oh, there we go. We can go to the cafe. It costs $13 to go to the cafe. Okay, we gotta restock our shelves, right? Oh, I can add another one? Oh wait, no, it's the same one. Okay. We have a life boy. Let's hang that there. And the money plant outside. Confirm. Wait, how do I restock my books? Is this not where I do it? Maybe it's on the outside. Alright, let's go to the cafe. So we restock right before we start the day. I think I do have to sell more of these. So let's have more classic books and more travel books. We can cut back on the fantasy a little and have some factual books. There we go. Oh no, we have no kid books now. Yikes. Maybe we can have a small selection of children's books. Let's go to the cafe. Oh, there we go. Wednesday, summer the 3rd. This place is so pretty. I love the olden architecture. It reminds me of when I visited Europe in the past. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unnecessary sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Oh, people coming out from Cafe Liberté. Hello. Oh right, I can look around, right? Is that Tilde? I feel that's Tilde. They have coffee and croissant. Oh, there she is. There you are. Stamp collected. Meet Tilde at the cafe. And I rolled out as expected. It seems like Mariam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, would you? They'll fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Move it, move it. Check by Tilde's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. We have a local friend now. Where is this anyway? I'm guessing it's something... Oh, is this it? New request. Delivery for Tilde. Bring Tilde's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Okay, we have all of it now. I see she's buying some crime books. I wonder if I can get sailors to come by when I'm not by the ocean though. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Click on the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Give me a hand here. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up what kind of book they are looking for. Difficulty 5 stars. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? Romance is a must-have for me. Also, I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. I really enjoyed Wuthering Heights. Okay. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourselves in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelves are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now, let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click here to inspect the book. Oh, here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. To help inform your decision, do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Ooh, romance and classic literature. I guess I'm looking here then. To the Lighthouse? The Ramsay family spends the summer on the Isle of Skye with a few of their guests. Among them, a young painter observes the tension and relationships between family members and how they change 10 years later. Ooh, that sounds more introspective than the romance. Oh, to be 18 again, and write a masterpiece over a particularly cold and dark summer holiday. Unknowingly laying the very foundation for modern horror fiction. A group of schoolboys is suddenly stranded on a remote island. Lord of the Flies! Oh my gosh, this is not it. All's well that ends well. Sometimes a happy ending can be a woman getting the man she wanted, even if he's generally quite unpleasant. Shakespearean drama and confusion as it should be. Emma. In this comedy of manners from Austen, socialite Emma is very confident in her matchmaking skills. But when will she learn that not everyone appreciates her meddling? I feel like Wuthering Heights is like a drama. A mad knight on hilarious adventures with his faithful, not-so-bright sidekick in this classic satire, Don Quixote. Oh, I've heard of this before. I've never read it though. The Great Gatsby, that's not it. I think the closest one is Emma. Let's try Emma. Would you like Emma? A perfect recommendation? Oh wow, I love. Amazing, we found it. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. No problemo. Wow, your customers just became inspired. Inspired customers? Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. We get buffs for that. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increase the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Aww. Look at them picking up those books. I hope I find room for one of us this line. Wow, Tilde is buying a bunch of them, huh? Thanks, Tilde. 5 books, let's go. Oh. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Oh, why is this bit? That's kinda, but interesting choice nonetheless, you know. He has a really nice hat though, it kind of looks like a book. He's here, our favorite boy. Hello. Journey to the center of Earth. What great inspiration. I remember that. Wasn't that a movie? I can't decide. Oh, okay. What help do you need, Fun? 5 stars! Anything hot off the press? I'm also looking for anything sci-fi. Also, the longer the book, the better. We gotta look in the fictional one then. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. But you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customers might not have been looking. Oh, The Witcher! I'm sorry, I only know that as a game. Wait, Geralt of Rivia? Wow, this is The Witcher. A dark and dangerous story about fate, sorcery, and monstrous creatures. Accompany the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia, on his reluctant adventure where he discovers curses, promises, and lover. Ooh, that's not sci-fi though. Fire and Blood? Is this Game of Thrones? George R.R. Martin. It is! Finally, an even more historical fantasy novel from the world of Ice and Fire, wherein all the messy relationships, wars, and secrets of the royal Targaryen dynasty are aired out. Game of Thrones is here. The Return of the King. The legendary showdown between good and evil, bravery and cowardice, love and doubt in a fantasy world on the brink of collapse. Okay, this is not... This is sci-fi. This is old though. It's not new. I'm pretty sure it's not 1898 right now. One of the first instances of Martians invading Earth. How will humanity defend itself? A great example of the what if they did to us, what we did to others kind of sci-fi horror. How's Moving Castle is here? Sophie seeks out the mysterious wizard How and his ever-moving castle, since it might be her only chance of breaking her enchantment. Is there more to his heartlessness than meets the eye? Oh, I don't think we have any book that he might fancy though. Kitchen rules for your family and you. Traditional building techniques. Oh, I don't think we have one. That's sci-fi. Maybe the best bet is this one. We can try. Do you like this? The War of the Worlds? I love speculative fiction. How did you know? Oh, looks like you've managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Oh, I guess it isn't the exact book they're looking for, but it's good enough. I'm stuck on my research. What about you? I'm looking for a non-fiction book, but I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me life advice. I'm on a deadline. Ooh, non-fiction, huh? Probably one of these. So he doesn't want life advice, right? Hmm. Maybe the Falling Out Stars might be it. Or we can give him a fantasy book. Like The Witcher. I'm on a deadline? What does he mean by a deadline? Oh, does that mean he wants a shorter book? This one has... How has 300 pages only? How about this one? House Moving Castle. Oh wait, he wants non-fiction, not fictional. Oh no, I read it wrongly. They're done shopping and will come back another time. Whoops. I mixed up fictional and non-fictional. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. It's like getting your left and right mixed up. You know, it's just a common mistake, right? Oh no. Yikes. I guess that's it for the day. Oh no, we made an oopsie. It's a common mistake, you know. Comedy Central. Coffee machine! Oh, it costs 200. I want a coffee machine. Oh, can we save for the coffee machine? Used books. Fantastic fantasy. Great tabletop inspiration. Let's buy the used books. I want to save for the coffee machine as well. You know, let's go to the beach this time. Okay. We need to stock up on more classics and travel books. Can I have some kid books here? We fill up fantasy and some factual books. There we go. Oh, the beach is really calming. Here we go. Look at all the extra items we picked up. Afternoon by the seaside. You are encumbered. Wow, this stuff is bulky. Won't be able to carry much else. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up so fast, huh? Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Of course, Harper. I need something kid-friendly and educational. I'm a fan of books like Newtonian Physics for Babies? What? This kid, are you a genius? Wow. I guess I'm looking in this then. The factual books? A physics book? What we don't talk about when we talk about fat. A short history of nearly everything. Kitchen rules for your family and you. Traditional building techniques. Troglobites don't bite. Oh. This isn't really about physics though. What does life look in total darkness? It's much more busy than one would think. Well, I don't think this is the one. The Yellow Fairy book? Happily Ever After the cookbook. The Magic City. Ooh. Maybe Questonians might be the one. This is a cooking book. Wait, from atoms to galaxies. This popular science book takes readers on a wild journey to the past, uncovering the secrets of our fascinating universe. For all of those readers out there who are interested in nearly everything. A short history of nearly everything. I think this might be something physics like, the history of the world being made. I think this is the one. What about this? Now that's a surprise treat. A short history of nearly everything will be useful. We did it! A short history of nearly everything sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. Nice to meet you, Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! Bye for now, Harper. Look at Harper just skipping away. Wow, Harper, you are a little child genius, aren't you? In your little fishing boots. Wait, where did Harper go? Oh, there she is. Goodbye, Harper. Oh. Wow, good sir. That's a lot of floaties right there. Please don't get the books wet, you know. Enjoy you guys coming in, but we don't like soggy books here. I just love Andrzej Sapolsky. I have no idea who that is. Oh, people are wanting kid books. I might need to stock up on those. How do I check my little quests? Oh, the quests are based on where I am at. I see. Maybe we go back to Waterfront Square to try and complete the quest after this. Someone needs help. I need something with loads of cool animals. Also, I normally prefer short and sweet books. It's for my little sister. Oh, I only have one kid book though. This is nothing about animals. Sorry, I don't think I have that book right now. We can give like a house moving castle, you know. Are there animals in the house moving castle? There's the fire. Oh, I don't think there's animals in the house moving castle actually. But if it's for your sister, I might recommend this. 300 pages, is that considered long or short? Around the World in 80 Days. Wow, that's a classic. Animal Farm. That has animals. It's not really... Animal Farm is a classic book which has a bunch of animals, but I don't know if it's really for children. The allegorical tale of anthropomorphic farm animals who overthrow the farmers' rule over them and attempt to lead the farm themselves. This one. Hey, and they do what? Terrifying. You can't be serious. I was right. This is the wrong one. I should have said no. It had animals though. Alright, I think we might have lost a customer. I think eventually we need more shelving for our little bookshop. We can't carry too many books, can we? But it looks like business is doing well. I'm bored. I need a book. Do I have a book for you? It's Bring a Book to School Day. I'm interested in outer space and I rather enjoy fictional stories. And if there's less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Yikes, I have one fictional book, but it's House Moving Castle. Let's see. Do I have anything in space? Les Miserables? That is definitely not it. Mrs. Dalloway? Definitely not. The Fault in Our Stars is a romance. Hamlet? Paradise? A Room of One's Own? No. This is a mystery novel. Something that goes out into space. But Ex Libris Bookstonbury, what is this? How and Other Poems? Animal Farm? I might not have any book that goes to outer space though. I don't think I have the book for you. Oh shucks, it was a long shot. Oh, yeah, I don't have enough books. No, I need to increase my stock. Oh, I'm sorry. She looks so disappointed now. I'll get you your book one day. I don't have enough. We need to increase our bookshelving space, I think. So we can hold more books. Stories for kids. High quality books. I do have enough books, I think. But let's go back. I want to get this coffee machine. Okay, let's go back to Waterfront Square. And I'm gonna try and have more travel, factual books, fantasy books. Maybe we don't need crime. We don't seem to have a lot of crime books, you know. We have some factual books, like this. I think this would be a decent selection for the sailors, right? Because that's who we're trying to get over to buy our books. I wonder how easy it is to buy another bookshelf. He's here again. Have a look, matey. Oh, it's still too expensive for me. Okie dokie. Let's see. I can buy more high quality book. Paperback mysteries, stories for kids and classic travel stories. I wonder where can I go to get another bookshelf. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people today. Oh, look at all the sailors coming in. Hello, welcome in. They all have cute little sailor hats. Are they all sailors? I know those two are. I don't know about this young lad right here. This is definitely a sailor. Help me out here, matey. Of course. What's the catch of the day? I'm getting more into non-fiction these days. I wouldn't mind a book that includes animals. I'm a fan of books like The Origin of Species. What about this? The sea around us. An incredible insight into the history of our ocean? This might be tough. It's a 5-star difficulty. I think that's because we don't really have a book for this. Non-fictional. This is my only non-fictional book. It is about sea. Animals are creatures. Animals in the sea are creatures too. This one. Wow. Oh, cute. The sea around us. He loves it. My only factual book. Oh my gosh. No problem. We have a buff. Look at how shiny everything is now. Give me a hand here, please. Dreadful weather. I usually enjoy a classical piece of literature. Also, don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. Ooh. Around the World in 80 Days. Frankenstein. Moby Dick. Les Miserables. Les Miserables is kind of sophisticated. All's Well That Ends Well. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Ooh. Animal Farm. How and the Other Poems. I'm thinking Les Miserables is a very sophisticated piece of fiction. I've never read the book, but I've watched the movie and the play. before, and it's really complex and really fun. I think it's my favorite play I've ever watched. Like the set design, the music, it's crazy. Like crazy good. This one. Amazing, I've been meaning to read Les Miserables. He likes it. Oh, look at him do that little jiggle. Let's go. Oh, I feel like we're doing well today. We've been recommending some good books. Wow, you really know the ropes. I do. Look at him buy so many books for me. Thank you so much. A little help here. Alrighty. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I want some cold, hard facts. And I'm looking for something contemporary from this century. Oh. Cold, hard facts. 1000 places you should see before you die. That is from this century. This original bucket list contains a wide variety of stunning places around the globe. A must-have in every globetrotter's diary, even if it's purely aspirational. Journey to the center of the earth and tasting history. This was published in 2023. That's actually pretty common. I'm guessing the 1000 places might be it. What about 1000 places? Now that's a surprising treat. A great modern take. Yeah, on a roll today with our recommendations. Oh, we got the stamp. Sell 20 books. Impressive catch you got there. Arg. Walt, probably. Completed show off your catch. We're doing so well today. Oh, it's Tailed. Good afternoon. Oh dear, you know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Wait, what? I can leave them in my storage? Ah, I should have done that. But I think it's Saturday next. It is Saturday, the next day. I guess I've been dragging it around everywhere. The game knows. The game's like, hey, you didn't have to bring all those stuff with you, you know? Oh, and we're closing for another day. Oh, we should go to a flea market tomorrow then. High quality books. I'm losing out on classic and travel books actually. But I think I'm fine. I can save some money. Yeah. Flea market. The place to be for all those selling used items to happy shoppers. Antiques and vintage. Get ready to haggle at Bookstoneberry's cozy flea market. Ooh. Let's go. Okay, let's stock up on books. Let's get some factual books and maybe crime. Oh, maybe we can do some crime and some children's books. We have a bunch of those. Don't really have much classics or travel books anymore. Flea market. Our first flea market. Oh, oh, we can talk to him. Alright, let's open up. Stamp collected. Visit the flea market. You got to know one of Bookstoneberry's most beautiful community hubs. It is very pretty. Can we chat with the... Are you a florist? Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much, it's so cute. Thanks, Anne. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swamped with customers. I hope you still had enough time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'll fit in so well with your vibe. Ooh. I have no money. Like I do, but maybe we should save a little bit first. Lovely, thanks for stopping by. I'll buy plants eventually. What do you sell? Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. Oh, what gave it away, I wonder? Flea market dealer. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? A typewriter or a freebie? It's in good condition and all. I don't know, just seems cursed. Oh, that's kinda ominous. What else do you want? He sells stuff. Oh, an antique player baby doll. Oh, absolutely cursed vibes. 10 out of 10. Minus 2% to all other book sale chance, except for fantasy. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book. Oh. Maybe we don't want that. Oh, this guy has paintings. Hello. Bonjour. He sells paintings. Painting of a tower, view of Bookstone Bay, and yellow paint. Open but still good. Oh, you can buy paints. I didn't know that. That's all. I can buy paints to change the bookshop color. A little help here. Hello, I'm helping. She's waving her hands so quick. Just dropping by real quick. I hate those condescending self-help books and try to give me something not too obscure, but I only want non-fiction. Oh, one of these then. Drama books. Not too obscure, huh? What about The Fault in Our Stars? Wait, non-fiction. I almost made the same mistake again. Gemology, a study in ruby. Unearth the secrets of gemstones. No self-help. Game designs. Oh, game scholar. This dry essay. That's not a way to sell a book, you know. Towards a new architecture. Encyclopedia Bookstonia. On the natural flora of Bookstonebury. Oh. Richard Serra interviews. Encyclopedia. The Sea Around Us. Frank Lloyd Wright. From Perry Houses to Guggenheim Museum. This architect had range. Or maybe this one. Wait, she wants drama and fantasy. I feel like fantasy is not it. Maybe Frank Lloyd Wright. This one. Sweet, I haven't heard of Frank Lloyd Wright yet. Me too. I feel like I've heard the name, but I've never tried any of these books before. Harper, you're here! Do you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. Look at that smug! Harper made bank with Pokemon cards, didn't she? And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Ooh. Can you squelch up more forgotten treasures than Harper? Well, good luck trying. Harper, why do you look so smug, Harper? Alright. How do I find treasure like this? Do I find it in like the background? I see the baby. Somehow, I kind of want to buy that baby. Should I buy that baby? I mean, it is kind of cheap. You know what? We're buying the baby. That's all. Where I put the baby, I don't know. Or someone needs help. I only want non-fiction, and even at my age, I still enjoy a good kid's book. It's for my little sister. Oh. Not the magic book then. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Wait, I feel like I've heard about this before. Kind of reminds me of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. But I think this is like a classical literature book. A Wrinkle in Time, science fantasy, Dragon Ball. There's Dragon Ball. The most energetic and funny adventure awaits young manga fans in this classic series. Join the super strong Goku on a fantastical quest for the 7 Dragon Balls that have the power to grant wishes. It's not non-fiction though. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, this is my favorite book as a child. And this delightful classic siblings stumble upon a magical world through an ordinary wardrobe, where talking animals and a wicked witch awaits. I loved Narnia. Like the series, I think I read all the books. But I don't really remember much from it anymore. But I remember that every even numbered book was about the characters in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. And every odd numbered book is kind of like other characters that happen in the series. Oh, I don't know if I have one that's non-fiction though. Non-fiction and children's book. It's kind of rare. I don't think I have something like this though. Oran High School Host Club? Wait. I'm sorry, isn't this a manga? Bisco Hattori. What awaits Haruhi, the poor girl at an expensive private school, when she suddenly has to work off a debt to some weird all-male after-school club? Well, first of all, she has to dress the part. A quirky and hilarious romance manga for young adults. I didn't know there would be manga in this game. Dang. Paradise. Oh, this might be hard to find. Especially when it's a fiction. A non-fiction, I mean. I don't think I have a non-fiction for you though. This is definitely non-fiction, but this is not a kid's book. We can try. How about The Sea Around Us? Now that's a surprising treat. I haven't heard of The Sea Around Us yet. They actually want this. No problem. Amazing. I actually didn't think I would get that at all. Who's that? Claus? Hi Claus. Oh what? Look at this dope little shop. Oh, I like you already, Claus. Hi mate, I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Claus. I work at the Mega Marsh at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Ooh, a busy supermarket serving the community. I love going to supermarkets. Going shopping, maybe there'll be some good deals. How are you? Having a good summer? It's pretty chill actually. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band, don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but they're called Silence Libri. Oh, that's a pretty cool name for a metal band too. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Adios, Klaus. None left, I suppose. No, I don't have enough books. Oh, it's Tilde. Ah, good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. New memory. Delivery for Tilde. You delivered Tilde's old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I can't speak. Oh my gosh. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what's in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. I feel like it would, you know. I'm bored, I need a book. Hi. I needed some with loads of cool animals. Fantastic Mr. Fox is one of my all-time favorites. It's for my little sister. Are you sure it's for your sister? I feel like it might be for yourself actually. Alright, let's see. Something with books, right? I mean with animals, right? To be honest, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe has lots of magical animal creatures. I'm gonna recommend this one. I like it a lot. Yippee! Aw, cute! The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. I really recommend this book. Even if you're not a child, I think it's a really fun like series to read. Like Narnia is one of my all-time favorites. You could watch the movie too, if you don't want to read. Both is good, but I really enjoyed the book and the movie. I think when I was a kid, I always thought of if I go into my closet, there's a chance that I end up in Narnia, but it never really happened, you know. But I always thought it would be fun. Like you know, when you daydream, you think about going to Narnia, meeting Aslan, the king and princesses, you know, all of those things. Alright, let's close up. That was a pretty fun flea market. I didn't get to see Tilt's selections though. Now, I assume that I had in... Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you, since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Oh? A step ladder and a storage box. An old box that snugly carries a few extra books. I'm gonna buy this. Or we can get 8 extra books too. That's all I can afford. You're welcome. Aww. There we go. Do I need more books? Maybe second-hand books might be what I need to buy. Ooh. Nice. It's worth the price. Mixed book bundle. I have no money left, I realized. Wait, am I able to pay my parking fee at all? No. You know, let's edit this first. We have some new stuff, like a typewriter. Looks like you've just equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Can I type? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go on the inside and we can have this one. And we have more books now. I don't know if I want the baby, by the way. That's kinda ominous, having that baby there. Maybe we don't want the baby. Yeah. Maybe not the baby. Is there anything else that I can hang? I think we've hung everything else. Ooh, I might not have any money. You know what? Let's go to the beach again. And we can restock. You know, I can have like a travel section here. With an extra crime book. We have lots of kids' books too. Maybe we have some crime. This is a good mix. Oh wait, I want to put travel books. And crime book. There we go. I got an achievement for going into debt. Oh no. Oh no, we went into debt. Wow, you have an item with you with wow, you have an item with you that you can activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. What does this do? Typewriter. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Oh, we can write our own book. Your big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Wait, that's so fun. We can sell our own books? Amazing. Oh, I have no more classic books. That's what I realized. Oh no, we're in debt. Okay, I'm sure we'll make up for it today. In our final week here. Akira Toriyama style is interesting. It is, isn't it? Another crime book. It's Anne! Ahoy! Welcome to Bookstonebury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Oh, by the way, do you know that occasionally watering might help to keep your plants happy? A free watering can? I didn't know I was playing Stardew Valley here. Here, I hope it's okay that I bought one for you. I thought it might be helpful. And you're so sweet. I'll check in again soon, okay? Bye! Thanks, Anne. Oh, violets are blue. Such great cover art. Oh. Amazing. It's raining. Oh, there's a cooldown. Okay. Hey yo, hi. Oh, it's so popular. It's Harper. How's you doing, Harper? I have lots of children's books this time. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Oh? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? Wait, I thought you went into physics rather than marine biology, Harper. It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells to look at them, for science. She is a little scientist. Can you pick some up for me, please? How can I say no when she's looking at me like that? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Wow, uniquely suited for sea cell collection and analysis. I picked most of them today, but some should be... I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Wow, that's kind of a lot. My mom is calling again. Okay, bye. Where are the best sellers? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm a bit... While you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through all of them to reach your books. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I prefer to read uncomplicated books. I wouldn't mind if there was a little romance. I'm a little fan of books like Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. Scott Pilgrim has a book like an offshoot book. I didn't know that. Okay, you like drama books with a little romance, huh? And you want it to be uncomplicated. Maybe not Oran. Well, Oran High School is kind of like a romance. Have you ever thought of Oran High School Host Club? I think that's just what you need actually. Yes. I recommend this one. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but I love love. Amazing. Someone's really picking up a bunch of books, huh? How do I go to the beach and pick up seashells, by the way? Oh, there we go. Is that... Hello? Is that a skull? Skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. Oh, okay, okay. Minus 2% to kids sales chance, but 4% to crime sales. Okay. Okay, we picked up a little bit. Someone needs help. Excuse me? Yes. I got you, Purple Man. So, I did not find what I was looking for. I really like something with folklore elements. Maria Stewart is my all-time favorite. Can you help me? Oh, folklore? The Cruel Prince, Dark Matter? Maybe not this one. The Complete Robot doesn't sound like it. The Hunger Games is here. The 12 districts of Panem are barely held under control. Katniss Everdeen has your back. Something with folklore. Magic Fish. An emotional yet hopeful YA graphic novel. The night sky with exit rules. Oh. Violence and delicacy of life. Oh, maybe not this one. This classical piece by Virginia Woolf. I don't think this is the one. Paradise. Morrison herself wanted to call this book War. Her groundbreaking novel chronicles the catastrophic happenings taking place in an all-black Oklahoma town and its counterpart, the Convent? Hamlet. I don't think Hamlet has folklore. Sense and Sensibility. The Fallen Out stars Mrs. Dalloway. Maybe Paradise? The Convent kind of sounds like it might have folklore elements. Okay, I chose the wrong one. Whoops, I'm sorry. I guess Oklahoma isn't mystical enough. Or the Convent. The Convent sounds like it might be a little spooky and mystical though. Oh, I guess I can't write yet. It is a Sunday. I guess we work 4 times a week. Is that it for the day? There we go. Ooh, one day I'll get this coffee machine. We are running out of classic books though, but we have a bunch of drama books. I have too many books. Used book collection. What a deal. Okay, a little bit of everything. Wait, what new thing do I have? Oh, it's the skull. Okay, maybe we don't place the skull. Alright, but that's my first week in Tiny Bookshop. In this really nice town of... I forgot the name. Bookstonbury. I remember. Bookston Bay. Well, that's the very first week of my adventures in Bookston Bay. I think the game is really fun. It's very cozy. It seems to have a lot of content actually. And I'm pretty sure you can go through all the different seasons as well. Look at how much things there are. I have another 5 areas I haven't unlocked. As well as 3 other seasons to explore. But I hope you guys had a fun time following me along on this adventure so far. It's a really quaint, very fun little game. I'll probably come back and play more as well. But for now, I think that's all for this video. Thanks for coming by on this little adventure. I recommend the game is pretty fun. If you want a cozy time, listening to waves and finding a short little escape, this game is pretty fun. And this is just the first week of all the content. There's also a demo out if you just want to try it for yourself. I think what I played is basically what was covered in the demo. It is the first week. But other than that, thanks for coming by and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Okay, bye bye. Mata ne. We'll play more in the future. Bye bye. Have a comfy day. Yeah, bye bye.